Alright everyone, welcome to another flight. Today we will be flying to Dublin from Copenhagen with a lovely Scandinavian livery. Flight time is roughly 2 hours 30 minutes and yeah, let's get on with the flight. Let's get the basics. External power, we'll connect all of that first. Jetway, baggage, catering and power. It's a pay-away scenery, as you can see. Absolutely beautiful. And we have 747-8 I believe here. It's all AI traffic by the way, so yeah. Alright, let's go upstairs. External power on, battery 1 and 2 on. IRS, less line 1, 2 and 3. Cruise splice on, nav and logo on. Overhead lights on, and we'll turn the emergency lights on as well. No smoking signs on, seatbelt signs on. Alright. Okay, so now we'll go down here, increase the eCam display brightness. With that AOC menu and get our flight details. So flight number is SAS 2541 and let's get weight and balance. Alright, so while boarding gets done, we'll come over here and turn EFB on. Hopefully EFB is well and good, because earlier I did a live stream and this EFB literally crashed my plane. I think it was the pushback function, this one here, that done it. But yeah, we're not gonna go there. We'll go to fuel, and we'll press this little cloud button to get our flight fuel, which is 7,321 kilograms. We'll go real and fill that in, so that'll take 5 minutes. As you can see, it's a new updated EFB by fly-by-wire. Really beautiful layout. I really like it. Alright, so we'll go over to a flight plan. We're going to be taking runway 04 left, Lango 1 Echo departure. Tailwind of 22, so good tailwind for obviously fuel economy and you know, getting there quicker hopefully. Alright, so we will be cruising at flight level 380. Block fuel is 7.3 kilograms, or tons, sorry, 7.3 tons, there we go. And what was that? Tailwind of 22 knots, okay, that's fine. So tail 22, write that in there. Alright, so let's go to our departure, and that will be 04 left. There we go. And we're going to be taking Lango 1 Echo departure, I believe. Yeah, Lango 1 Echo. Insert that, and there we go. Arrival in Dublin, let's see. That will be 10 right, Bazo 1 Romeo. So ILS 10 right, Bazo 1 Romeo, which is just here. There are no wires, so that's good. Alright. We'll just flick through our flight plan, clear any discontinuities. And so far nothing. Alright, looks to be a nice clean flight all the way through. No discontinuities. Just double checking. Yeah. Alright, so with that, let's see how our boarding is going. So 47 passengers, still 100 odd passengers to go. Refueling is being done, and IRS will be aligned in 6 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you guys when refueling and boarding is done, and we'll move on to next stage, which is performance calculation, etc. Alright, so boarding is completed. We've got our zero fuel weight and CG. We've set it up here as well. That gives us pitch trim of 0.8 up. While that happens, we'll quickly turn the master switch on for our APU, and turn the APU bleed on as well. External power can come off. Scored performance, flaps 1 and pitch trim 0.8 up, and flex temp, like always, I'm just gonna do, actually let's do 47, 129, oops, 129, 130 and 134. Brilliant, so that's all set up. Today we're gonna go to 38,000 feet, so I'll plug that in there. There we go. Alright, so QNH is 1027, so set that up in there. We'll increase the brightness for this as well. Alright, so let's get our pushback. Alright, so there we go, we can push back right here. Let's see how accurate this one is. Cast pushback.
Cockpit to ground. This is ground. Stand by.
We'll do our pressurization here as well. There we go. Alright. Zero 4 left is down there. That's the runway for us. We've got AI traffic just coming up now.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. The parking brakes are set. You may lift. Parking
Alright.
brakes set. Lifting the aircraft. We are cleared for start and push. Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brake
brakes are
released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. It will start in the sequence.
We'll lock the cockpit door. Alright, so we'll turn the beacon on quickly, and with that, ignition switch to start, and engine number 1 can come on today. There we go, engine number 1 starting up.
Once again, we'd like to welcome card in your seat back pocket. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the flat metal edge into the buckle and pull on the strap to tight. To release, just lift the top flap of the buckle. Please keep your seatbelt fastened low and tight across your lap, even when the seatbelt sign is off, and have it visible to the crew at all times.
Right, engine number 1 coming on. And with that, engine number 2 can start up now. Alright, pushback seems to be done.
Okay,
There we
pushback
go.
completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
TCAS to TARA and
Ground.
switch
Startup
to
is
on.
complete. You may disconnect.
Ground spoil is armed,
Roger.
and we'll
Engine
turn the
start
weather
to disconnect. See you at the
system on
side.
as well.
Have a good flight.
Holding position, waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Auto brakes to max. Flaps 1 can come on.
You have to make sure you're ready for departure. You can help us by making sure your seatbelt is fastened. Your seat back is upright, your tray table is
Right, pushback is complete. We got good engine start. We'll go up, APU bleed and APU can come off. Landing lights on, taxi lights on, and we'll start our taxi now. Alright, so taxi is gonna be straight down here. Alright, so we're gonna be taxiing 04 left, crossing 30, clear left and clear right. Let's have a look at maps quickly. So we're gonna take Delta and then go on to Alpha, straight down near Alpha 10. Alright, so alright, so we're coming up to our taxiway just now, and we'll take the next left onto the runway and line up. Before we do that, strobe can come on, runway, turn off lights on, nose lights to take off, and do final cabin check. Cabin's ready. Alright, let's go. And we'll turn the chrono on as well down here and here. Alright, enjoy the takeoff. SRS runway. Get the central line, come on. Come on. V1, rotate. Gear up. Turn the autopilot on. First lever is to climb. We'll put the nose down slightly to gain some speed. We'll turn the flight director off as well now. Don't need that. Ground spoilers disarmed. With that, flaps can go 0. There we go. Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to Sky, and we'll just go to cruise now, and I will see you guys for some cruise cinematics. Alright, ladies and gents, we just reached our top of descent, and we are going to descend down to flight level 8000, and which is the level before our approach. Slightly confusing, to be honest. I don't know what's going on, because it says 217 miles to go, but when you look into our flight plan, that doesn't really seem the case. So I'm definitely confused, but nonetheless, we're going to go down and start our descent to 8000, and I will see you guys on our final approach. So yeah, while we do that, we're just going to enter our destination data as well here. Let's have a look. So QNH is 1033, wind 50 degrees at 9 knots, and temperature is 14. Alright, so 1033, temperature 14, and winds were 9 knots at 50 degrees. Okay, 50 degrees, 9 knots. There we go. And we'll quickly get our barrow for Dublin. So ILS 10 right, and barrow cat 1 is 442, which is just here. Alright, 442, enter that. Alright, so yeah, that's all done, and like I said, I'll see you guys soon once we're on the final. Alright, ladies and gents, we're just coming down to 10,000 feet now. Gonna go upstairs, turn our landing lights on, and seat belt signs on, no smoking signs on as well. We are on managed descent, so yeah. What we're gonna do, we're gonna turn these integrated lights on, because it is getting a bit dark here now, and turn the dome lights on as well. Flight director can come on, and so can the landing system. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go down to 3,000 feet, which is the final approach flight level. I mean the final. Yeah, you get the point. and then we're going to intercept localizer and glide slope just here. What we're going to do, we're going to go around here and then go direct to this waypoint. I think it's Nekil or Nikil. There we go, Nikil. We're going to go direct there and start configuring for finals. Obviously, if we were on VATSIM, then we won't be able to do route direct Nikil because you know, it'll be controlled by ATC. But we're not on VATSIM today, so yeah, we should be okay to clear direct. Alright, gonna go open descent and speed down to 230 knots. Once we are at Akiva, which is our next waypoint, we'll do route direct Nikil. Airport is just to our left around here somewhere. Got our flight recorder and landing rate monitor now, so yeah. So there we go. Let's go route direct Nikil. 28 miles to go, and we're gonna go down to 3,000 feet now. Resup is our final waypoint for glide slope and localizer. Like I said, Microsoft Flight Sim is just missing a pairway plane, and I think this sim is well underway for, you know, good flights. At the moment we are thankful for fly-by-wire, to be honest, although I did have a bit of an issue earlier where this EFB, it had a pushback function in this button here. I'm not going to risk pressing it. It just killed my autopilot completely. So yeah. Alright, 6,000 feet, and we can go QNH 1033, and we'll do the same down here, 1033, there we go. Ground spoilers armed, and we're looking all good here, cool. While that does happen, what I am going to do is go down to flight level 2500, not 250, sorry. And extend our speed brakes a little bit. With that, at least we'll be well on our glide slope. will be over or under the glide slope, sorry, and not over it. It's always best to be under the glide slope rather than over it, because yeah, then you won't risk overshooting or missing it. I'm gonna arm the localizer, and once we reach 2500, then I'll go down to speed 180. There's the airport, I believe. Let's get our recording going. That's important. 13 miles till our runway. 3,000 feet coming up. We're gonna go speed down to 180. Localizers armed, and with that we can go to our approach phase. Performance approach phase is activated, so 129 is our final speed. Flaps 1. Let's go down here. Ground spoil is armed, and we're going to go auto brake to medium. Flaps 2. Looking great around here. Beautiful scenery. It's a payway airport as well, by the way. Dublin. Alright, so we're gonna go down to speed 170 knots. There's our runway just there. Speed 160 knots until 4 DME, and flaps 3. Glide slope in. We'll quickly have a look and set our missed approach altitude. Come on. Missed approach altitude is 5,000. Alright, cool. Alright, missed approach altitude set, and 5 miles. Landing gear down. Go upstairs, nose light to taxi, runway turn off lights on as well. And we'll do cabin check. Speed 129 knots for final approach speed. There we go. Just to make sure we are correct, yes, 129. Flaps full. Alright, landing gear all green. Cabin's ready. At 1,000 feet.
1,000.
My plane. We've got 10 knots of headwind, so keeping the plane down going to be a bit of a challenge. Shouldn't be too much of a problem, but yeah. Keep the nose up a little bit.
$500.
500 checked.
$400.
We got 3 reds, 1 white, so we're slightly low on approach at the moment.
300.
Push that nose up tiny bit.
100 above.
Alright, we should be okay now.
Minimum 200.
Let's get nose to center line.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Alright, reverse is in. Nose down gently. Let's get to the center line. 60 knots. Reverse is normal, and we'll go take this sharp turn, and we'll get a taxi as well quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dublin, Ireland. And beautiful approach. Spoilers can be disarmed, and we'll go upstairs, turn our APU on, wait for APU bleed to come on, flaps to open. Flap open, APU start switch on. So yeah, pretty nice landing. Let's check our landing rate. -148. Perfect. Wasn't as smooth as our Lisbon approach, but still perfect nonetheless, because on this one we had a bit of headwind, so I had to focus on that as well. But yeah, pretty happy with that. Our gate is just there, I believe. I can see it in a shadow. APU is available, so what we'll do is go to APU bleed on. Strobe lights can come off, landing lights off. Runway is clear, left and right. Alright, so our gate is coming up. This is the beautiful scenery of Dublin Airport by Orbix. we'll turn taxi light off as well. Don't want to blind the marshals. Alright, going off a little bit here. Bit to right, there we go, very good. Just go over the top a little bit to get a better view of the marshal so he can tell us when to stop. Alright, parking brakes on, and engine 1 and 2 can come off, and external power on. Oh god, after this, external power on, and we'll get beacon off, seatbelt signs and no smoking signs off. Anyway, thank you very much for joining this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the flight, and I'll see you guys on the next one. If you want me to fly a particular route, make sure you comment down below, like this video, subscribe, all that good stuff, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much. Take care.